Hello and welcome to God's Minute. I'm Pastor Jonathan Conrad. I'm the senior pastor at St. Paul's Lutheran Church in Wilmington, North Carolina. Today we continue our look at the book of Malachi with a passage that has me thinking about BB guns. So let's get to it. Behold, I send my messenger to prepare the way before me, and the Lord whom you seek will suddenly come to his temple. The messenger of the covenant in whom you delight, behold, he is coming, says the Lord of hosts. But who can endure the day of his coming? And who can stand when he appears? For he is like a refiner's fire, and like fuller's soap. He will sit as a refiner and purifier of silver, and he will purify the sons of Levi, and refine them like gold and silver, till they present right offerings to the Lord. Then the offering of Judah and Jerusalem will be pleasing to the Lord, as in the days of old and as in former years. Then I will draw near to you for judgment. I will be a swift witness against the sorcerers, against the adulterers, against those who swear falsely, against those who oppress the hireling in his wages, the widow and the orphan, against those who thrust aside the sojourner, and do not fear me, says the Lord of hosts. So, how many of you have ever seen the movie A Christmas Story? If you have not, please do yourself a favor and watch it this Christmas season. I guarantee you can find it on one of the streaming services, and one of the networks will probably run it a lot until Christmas. But in the movie, young Ralphie Parker wants a BB gun for Christmas, but not just any BB gun will do. He wants a official Red Ryder carbine action 200 shot range model air rifle with a compass in the stock and this thing that tells time. But when he asks for it, his mom, his dad, and even Santa say the same thing. You will shoot your eye out with that thing. Now, I'm not going to spoil the movie for you, but Ralphie's asking and the warnings that he receives have me thinking about this passage. For generations, the people of Israel had asked God for a Messiah, someone who would bring them together, someone who would take care of the foreign enemies, and someone to make all things right. And what Malachi is saying is, you'll shoot your eye out with that thing. Okay, maybe he doesn't say that, but he does give the same kind of warning. Be careful what you wish for, because the Messiah would not only be coming back to right the wrongs done to the people, the Messiah would also right the wrongs done by the people of Israel. I know too many people who keep a list of wrongdoings done to them. If they have been wronged, they remember, they record, and they never let go. Many of these same people have a tendency to do a lot of wrong themselves, but the problem is they never seem to recall their own wrongdoings. Amazing how that works. And Israel is doing the same thing, especially the priests who Malachi is calling out for falling short of their responsibilities. So Malachi is telling the people to make sure that they are right with God, because no one is perfect. But we tend to focus on other people's sins instead of our own. So today, maybe our you will shoot your eye out with that thing moment can be better eye-opening with this passage. First, take the log out of your eye, and then you'll see clearly to take the splinter out of your brother's or sister's eye. Let's not get our eyes poked. Keep them open, and let's watch for God together. That will do it for me today. Thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow for another edition of God's Minute. Until then, you take care and God bless.